Welcome to another edition of the Muizenberg Festival podcast and videocast. I'm Intern, and we are just taking a look at some of the people who've been involved in the whole Muizenberg Festival process. And in studio I have with me Mpai, who's been a part of the whole organizing committee of the festival. Mpai, thanks for joining us in the studio.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us, what are you involved in?
I'm involved in all the sporting events. So this weekend we've got the soccer tournament as well as the surf contest that's happening on the Saturday and the Sunday of the festival.
Now, who's involved? I mean, is this a top contest? Is it a community contest? The soccer, what teams?
The soccer contest is a community the soccer tournament is a community tournament. Basically, it's the teams around Muizenberg. It's also open to the public, so on the day of the event we will be registering a few teams that arrive, but mainly because we are trying to raise awareness and funds that will go towards the South African Homeless Soccer World Cup team that will be going to Chile in the end of November. So we are working with Oasis Reach for Your Dreams, and they are basically helping us with resources and equipment and giving us the platform to help them promote or kind of let the people know about the Homeless Soccer World Cup team that gets selected every single year. So that's quite exciting for us.
The organization of the event, I mean, have you been in process for a long time? Has this taken a while to get together?
Yes, it's been going for a whole month. It's been difficult to kind of get teams involved, but now we're on a good roll. Everyone's very excited about it. Muizenberg actually has a very big soccer community, which most people don't know about. So it's exciting to know that little sporting things like soccer, as opposed to surfing and volleyball, which are beach related, can also have a purpose and be part of the festival.
So, where is it going to be held? So Muizenberg is not known for its big soccer fields.
Yeah, that's true. It's going to be held at the pavilion. We have gotten permission to use the grass area, which normally or usually it's not used to play soccer. It's just used for picnics. But for the Muizenberg Festival, because it's a special event, they're going to allow us to use the grass area as the soccer pitch.
What has been the response from the community about a soccer event? Because not something in Muizenberg we have regularly.
That's true. A lot of people are very excited. Some very confused as to how it's going to work and how it's going to fit into the whole Muizenberg Festival, and it, you know, not being a sport that's usually played. But Muizenberg Festival does have clubs, and they do have soccer being played within the community on the streets. I mean, I drove past a group of guys playing on the field close to the flare, so already then I was like, you know, there's enough people to actually have this event for. And even just normal people that come to the beach on the weekend, everyone's got a soccer ball. You don't see anyone with a rugby ball or a tennis or bat and ball. You always just see the soccer ball. So I think it's going to be a big festival. It's going to be a big tournament. We're going to have big numbers coming through and, you know, wanting to get involved.
Because that's where the community interest is.
Yeah.
Then moving on to the surfing. Now, that's something totally different. Muizenberg is known, and I see we've got one of the oldest surf shops in South Africa. Yes. Tell us about that.
Well, the surfing's been quite interesting and exciting for me because it's also something that's out of my comfort zone, something that I'm new to. I'm working with Daniel from Bailey Surf Shack, and together we've put together a surfing contest. It's a retro surfing contest. So meaning you're going to dress up, you're going to come with the flyers board, the coolest board, dress up in the coolest outfit, and you don't even have to have a board. You can ride a table if you want to, ride a chair, do the coolest tricks and stunts on the waves, and but the main focus of that as well, with all the fun and games included, is also to provide a platform for the development surfing schools to kind of exhibit what they've been taught, and also provide awareness for the people in the community to show that Muizenberg is a big surfing place, but they also do a lot for the children in Muizenberg in terms of their development surfing programs.
I know they've had initiatives like that in the past, but some of them have sort of had a bit of a speed wobble and haven't continued, but it's good to hear that something is going to continue.
Yes, they've got 4 different development schools that are working with us for the contest, and they all have their own little category that they compete in. And for them, it's not really a competitive, it's just for them to show the public what they learn, what they, go to these, why they're in these programs, what they get out of it from a surfing perspective. And then the main event, which is the retro contest, includes everyone, the public, and it's just going to be a fun surfing day for the Muizenberg community. So that's quite exciting. I think people are looking forward to that as well.
So your involvement, how have you felt about being involved in the festival? I mean, it's been quite different to what you're used to? Yes,
doing it as a part of my school course, to me it's an internship. It's been different and exciting. I didn't expect to have so much responsibility and so much things to have to do on my own, which is put on as a challenge for myself. So for me, I'm very, very, excited to be part of the whole thing, because I learn a lot of new things about myself and how to work with different people. And at the end of the day, we all work in different departments, but we relate so much and we need each other in different steps of the way. So as an individual, you come into a group setting and you still need to stand out as an individual, but also need to be mindful of the people that you're working with and, respecting their boundaries and respecting them and appreciating what they do for you and what you can do for them. It's the only way. It's been so fantastic, and it's been worth waking up to every single morning. It's because I'm working with a group of amazing people that all just sit around a table every morning and help each other put things together. So even though I'm doing the sporting events, we're all doing it in the background. I'm just heading the whole mission. So it's been quite exciting.
Well, Mpai, thank you so much for joining us in studio today.
Thank you for having me.
And that was Mpai, who's involved in the Muizenberg Festival 2014 organizing committee, and she's been handling the sport portfolio. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back with another podcast in the near future.